Eminem decides to give love to Kendrick Lamar. Now, I was gonna have this debate about something about Dr. Dre. I tweeted it out. Aftermath, Dr. Dre. We'll have the debate like probably next episode.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be a pretty long debate, and I wanna kind of research it a little bit more before I get into it. Eminem decided to go on Twitter for the first time of actually personally tweeting himself. Sometimes he does not tweet at all, or just his company, Shady Records, tweeting for him.
Yeah, that's
so.
I wonder if it was actually him.
No, this is definitely should be him for the most part, I assume. He ended up tweeting out, "Yo, at Dr. Dre, this Kendrick album is fucking ridiculous."
Yeah, it's Eminem.
I'm speechless. What do you think? I don't wonder what the fuck Kendrick thinks of that. And then
has he replied or anything?
Kendrick never uses social media either.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he's not really a social media person. But you said it's ridiculous, speechless. Do you think Eminem's going to drop an album this year?
I think so. I think after if he listened to that album and he liked it this much, it probably motivated him to do another album and drop it. I think that Eminem is that type of person. If he hears a good album, he'll be like, all right, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I think he's competitive. He's competitive too.
Dr. Dre's going to drop an album. I know that.
Yeah. So they're probably going to be like
Three-Headed Monster with Kendrick.
And if he tagged Dr. Dre too, this album's fucking ridiculous. Like,
come
on, Dre, we gotta.
Man, I wish 50 could get involved in this, dude. Damn it, man. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people are speechless about it. I don't know. I gotta sit with the album a little bit more. I give it an 8 out of 10 still. I haven't moved on that number. I don't know what album is gonna top it right now. I like Lil Durk 7220. That's probably one of my favorites this year too. Probably some I'm forgetting, but I know Kevin Gates is gonna drop. Lupe Fiasco is gonna drop. The Game. I don't know who else. But Kanye still hasn't finished the Down to 2 album, by the way. People bought that $200 player, and that album is still unfinished on the player.
Yeah, but isn't he going through shit right now?
Yeah, but it's like, bro, you charge people $200 for a stem player, and you still haven't delivered the finished Down to 2 album on there.
Yeah.
Kanye has been all over the place with a lot of things, so. Yeah, I like the Down to 2, but they need to finish that up.
I believe if M drops an album, Dre drops an album, 50's gonna drop one.
That's cap.
Watch. Write this down.
I don't believe it. Unless why? My question is, why isn't 50 on Eminem's albums anymore? That's my question.
How do we know he's not gonna be in?
I'm just saying, it's been a while, man. It's been. When was the last time?
What the fuck?
50 was on an Eminem album. Was a Relapse. 2009.
Holy shit, yeah.
2009 was the last time 50 Cent was on an Eminem album. That is disrespectful.
That's a good question to ask.
Yeah. They made music together. They made a lot of songs.
And they make fire music together.
I don't get it. I don't understand why Eminem doesn't resort to some of the,
I'm just pissed we never got an Eminem and 50, just them album.
Joint album, yeah.
Yeah, like collab album.
I mean, 50 tried. I think 50 tried to get Eminem to do it because they interviewed him about.
During that time.
Remember My Life when he dropped My Life, 2012.
Oh, I thought this was.
That was the first single. They asked him, "Hey, what about a joint album?" And then 50 looked at Eminem. He's like, "Yeah, I've been trying to make it happen, but Eminem is like, he's like, I don't know, we'll see." I think it's because here's the reason why. Eminem likes to be challenged lyrically.
Yeah, it's not.
And 50's just not up to par like that lyrically. Which 50, whenever 50 gets with Eminem, he does step up his bars.
Yeah, but it's not close to.
No, there's one time that 50 Cent washed Eminem.
Yeah, but that was back in the early days.
That was 2006. That was on the Re-Up title track. The boom, boom, chuck,
yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. 50 switched his flow and then had in the club pop in there as a beat.
Yeah, he killed him on that.
And washed Eminem, in my opinion.
His verse was the best, yeah.
So that's why I think there's been no collab album but that shouldn't be a reason why. It's like Jay-Z and Kanye West did it, and I don't think Kanye West can bar for bar match Jay-Z, in my opinion.
Yeah, but they're kind of, I feel like the same.
Drake and Future. Drake can out-rap Future, no problem.
Yes, but Future is the same, he still kind of does the same style of music like Drake in a way.
Nah, you could tell on the album which song was Drake's, what song was Future's. They're completely, totally different, I think. Even on Life is Good, it's two totally different tracks.
But
you got
M and 50 is just completely different. I feel
no,
like.
it ain't.
Just,
Man. They've done tracks Patiently Waiting. They've done a lot of
but in the early days, I feel like it's like they should have done the
50
album.
just locked
then.
his,
because then he was in a zone like for writing.
I mean, you can get back. I think if Eminem said, "Hey,
like,
let's do a
right
collab,"
now,
I think 50 could get back in the zone. If Eminem said, "Hey," if 50 told, that's what I'm saying. If I had 50 here as an interview, 50, if I would have said, this is what I would have asked 50. If Eminem said to you, "Hey, I need you a year to focus with me on making a collab album," what would 50 say?
100% 50 would say, "Let's do it."
I don't
But
that's what I'm saying. If he got a year to focus,
yeah,
he could deliver as good as Eminem. Not as like he would be there.
I don't know, man.
He would be keeping up with him.
You would have to like really shut down everything.
Nah, to say 50's that garbage is not.
I'm not saying he's garbage.
50 could keep up with him, man.
50 would do a lot better than Eminem in the hooks and everything. I think.
So there you go. We use 50 as mainly hooks and some bars, and then Eminem as the verse person.
Yeah.
Or back and forth. They go back and forth on some songs. The closest we got is the re-up. They had 4 tracks.
Dr. Dre producing that whole bitch. Oh God.
The closest we got is the re-up. They had 4 tracks on there. So.
Yeah, man, we're dreaming too much.
I'm
tired of talking about because I've talked about this shit like a million times. I had dreams about it.
Yeah, we're
waking up. I'm like, fuck, it's a dream.
I'm gonna ask 50 about that.
Man, I'm gonna ask that shit as soon as we start. What the fuck, man?
What the fuck?
Let's get down to business.
No, if I do an interview, I'm gonna ask about the music. I don't give a fuck. No disrespect to his TV shows. All I care about is the music.
He needs that music.
I don't care. By the way, he announced the BMF soundtrack never came out.
Man, what the fuck you doing 50 with this music shit?
He said I had 42 Doug on it and all this shit. Never came out. Remember he said that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
So, I don't know. This guy
What is up with this guy? He's
I hate
dodging music.
This is why I hate. That's why I hate, yeah.
Why is nobody asking him that?
Nobody, I swear, nobody.
That young guy, kind of, what was that guy that you talked with that interviewed him? The guy with the slick hair, I think. Fuck.
Oh, you're talking about the Brian?
Yeah, was it Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
should have asked him. Like,
yeah, I should have told him to ask him.
Shit.
Honestly, yeah, I should have.
Wasn't he like?
He's on Forbes. He works with Forbes.
I feel like that was the most recent 50 Cent interview.
No, he's done a few.
Other ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was more
whoever,
like
man. Fuck.
Now when 50 does interviews, he's like in a business suit, and it's like more like
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know,
Take that suit off, 50.
Yeah, it's
put
more
on
like
that bag.
You gotta put a do rag back on and a bulletproof bag.
Where that gun at?